What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Glad to see everybody here. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you had a great week, and I hope you're looking forward to a great weekend. What is up, everybody I've seen? So we did have a question, and I want to welcome in the Drip. Never seen you here before. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm a creator. Can people join? Yeah, so I'll get into what Just Stream With Me is. But new live streamers, if you've never streamed before, this is a show where people can come and go live for the first time and get their feet wet with live streaming. Kind of gives them that opportunity to do that, to get over the initial, fear of live streaming. So what's up, Dr. Elo? Good to see you. Jason, Mark, of course, Mrs. Coach is here. Bill, good to see you, man. Dr. Elo in the house. Great to see you. Everybody, who did I miss up here? Ken Gold, good to see you. Nick H. Everybody else so far. So, hey, welcome into the Creators Lounge. Again, this is Just Stream With Me. There's a few things that we do here on Friday nights. So we do Just Stream With Me. I'll go over the rules in just a second for that. We do channel reviews. If you want your YouTube channel looked at, we have that also pinned to the top of the chat. There is a link that you can click to enter that information. And we content creation Q&A, hangout chat. Always a good time on Friday nights. So who else we got here? We got Nightbot. Don't try to kick Nightbot out. He does jobs for me. I know you guys like to give him a hard time. Nightbot helps me. So what else? Hey, what's up, Sam? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Sam. Brian, good to see you. Mona Faith, first time. I believe I know who you are from TikTok, but let me know for sure. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. And B3N Train, Ben Train, how do I say that? Good to see you also. If you are new here, do me a favor. If you're new here, do me a favor, in the chat, just say new or something like that so we can welcome you. If you don't mind, throw your name there, what you'd like to be called, and then we can all welcome you properly. So welcome to the family. We do this every Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Always a great time. So welcome. What's up, Jason? Good to see you, man. Saw Brian. Yes, I think, yeah. Ben is fine. Okay. I figured it was Ben, just wanted to be sure. So welcome in, Ben. Great to see you, man. And the Drip, name is Amish Patel. Welcome in. Do I call you Amish? Amish Patel, the whole thing? Let me know for sure. But glad to have you here. All right, so Just Stream With Me Friday nights. Again, this is a stream for mainly new live streamers who have never streamed before. If you've ever wanted to get into live streaming, this is an opportunity for you to be able to jump on this platform without having to do much to get ready. As long as you have a phone and a pair of earbuds, that's all you need. I'll have a link that will jump in the chat, and we'll do that. Now, if you don't have earbuds, don't let that stop you. We can make it work. The purpose of this show is to give you a chance to go live for the first time so that you can knock off that initial fear and just go live. So yeah, Ben Train is new. Also tonight we do channel reviews. Again, pinned to the top of the chat, there's a link there if you would like to fill the information on that link. That'll come to me on this side, and I can pull your channel up and we can go through your channel. Content creation Q&A, if you have questions, drop those in the chat. It's always helpful to put a Q colon in front of it. That'll make sure that it does highlight yellow for me. So if you don't mind doing that. We got, oh, that's for Corey. See, it highlights yellow with the question mark. Maybe I need to change that. So I know Corey was painting his wall today. Like an open mic for comedians. Yeah, sort of open mic night for new streamers. Yeah. A couple of the rules that I do have for that. So this is a family friendly channel. Your channel, if whoever wants to go live, if you decide you want to, whatever your channel is, I'm cool with, but on this platform, we like to keep it PG. My kids watch family friendly shows, so I'd appreciate that. And it'll be, 15 or 20 minutes, long enough for you to go live. We'll chat, we'll talk about your channel, answer any questions you have. Again, break the fear. You also have to be on camera and audio. I think that's the only way to break that fear of going live. So I know that I saw Vinny P. What is up, man? Good to see you, Vinny P. Good to see you. And we'll call you Amish. All right, Amish. Welcome in, man. Glad to have you here. What's up, G. Lou? Corey is painting. Yep, I know he said he was painting earlier. We saw Sam. Santa Dad is working. I saw that earlier. Ryan Matthews. Hey, what's up, brother? Good to see you here from TikTok. Appreciate you being here, man. So, again, this is just a hangout type thing. So if anybody has questions, you can ask them. If not, then we'll just hang out and chat, whatever y'all want to talk about. Friday night, we'll relieve stress. We'll hang out. We'll have a good time. Always a lot of good people in the chat. We do have some surprises tonight. I'm going to get to those surprises here in a little bit. And, of course, we're going to do our normal would you rather type questions. We got those lined up also. Yeah, Vinny P says, how's my favorite sister? Vinny, it's good to see you, man. Good to see you. So YouTube channel reviews, I'm trying to figure out a good way to do TikTok. The problem with TikTok is the audio. I'd have to turn off system audio, but we can do some TikTok reviews also, but it's going to depend on, of course, what that TikTok content is, depending on what it is, because again, it's family friendly and everybody knows some stuff on TikTok is not, so I'll look and make sure before, but yeah, if you want to click the link up there and throw whatever information, we can look at TikTok, YouTube, whatever you like. Appreciate it, Mark. Got the new Sigma lens. I'm loving it. Appreciate you, man. If you do decide to go on, shoes are not a requirement. Socks are optional. I do have shoes and socks, but I may take them off halfway through. Who knows? We'll see. What's up, Ellie? Good to see you. All right, so let's do this. How was everybody's week? How was your week this past week, and what was your one win for the week? If you had any wins, anything positive happen, and of course, if anything negative happened that you want to talk about, feel free to share whatever you're comfortable sharing. But let me know how your week was. Let me know how everything went this week. For us, it started off really slow. Like Wednesday felt like it took 3 weeks to get there, but the last 2 days have not been as bad, so it's kind of sped up a little bit. So our week was good. Not a lot to report on, I guess. I know Mel talked about, my daughter. She's been sick, nothing major. She's getting better. Pants are optional as long as we only see you from like the shoulders up. Absolutely. I always wonder how many people on live streams, how many of them are actually wearing pants, because you don't see. I mean, am I wearing pants right now? Who knows? Wife leaves for Space Force Wednesday. Really? That's awesome. Is that so? Obviously, a couple of years ago, I heard about the Space Force and stuff like that, so they are recruiting for that. That's awesome. That is awesome. So, Ken, where is she going? What? I was Army. I don't know how the Space Force works, so if you want to say where's she going, whatever you can share. But that's awesome. Son made the high honor roll. Nice. High school honor roll. Very cool. Amazon Live approved. Yes, sir. I need to work on that too and see if I can get that approved. Yep, Arwen was getting some answers for that. She's going to get better. Leaves for Lackland Air Force Base Wednesday, then Vandenberg. That is awesome. You're the first person that I've heard talk about, knowing somebody that's been recruited into Space Force. That's pretty cool. Week was great. It was my birthday Tuesday, so I celebrated on my weekend. Yeah, which you have a midweek weekend. Mona says, long week. When as I got to 2,600 followers with about 7 videos. There you go. Awesome. That's great to hear. Yeah, same here. I haven't heard of that either. Have not heard that. That's cool. Week's been insane with working long hours, but the win is definitely the studio coming together. Hopefully another week or two. I'm excited, man. I can't wait to see it. You got to let me know. Send me some pictures when you get it going. I know you were asking me about chairs and stuff, so yeah, I'm excited to see it, man. Tried my first TikTok boost this week, trying a new avenue to grow. So are you talking about the promote feature? You promoted a TikTok. Let me know how that goes for you. And the reason I say that is because there are, besides my account, which, Ken the Content Coach on TikTok, there's 2 brand accounts that I also run. Of course, Alley Cat Grinds, which G-Lou here, he's the owner, and then Skull Shaver. And from my experience with Skull Shaver, they have done a few promoted ads on top of the content that I do for them. And every time they've done promoted content, the engagement on the regular, organic stuff has just taken a dive. So whenever people ask me about the promote feature, my recommendation is always like, I'm not going to do it because I've seen kind of what it does. But I'm curious how that works out for you. Let me know how that goes. Space Force is what was Air Force and Space Command. She'll be in California, Colorado, Florida, or overseas. That's awesome. Week was okay so far. Have a positive case in the house, so I have to distance. I did find a way to possibly fund a dream of mine. There you go, man. And I've been seeing your posts too about the weight loss and about all the stuff you're doing there, man. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. That's awesome. Yep, absolutely. That's first boot class. She's prior Navy's. Oh, okay. So she's military already. So reclass. Yep. Oh, Ellie, happy belated birthday. I still don't have birthday music on my stuff. I need to fix that. But Ellie, happy belated birthday for sure. I know you said that over your week, but happy birthday. Didn't really have a win this week. Had a funeral this week and had to miss my first live stream. And we had Bushy Beard Casey on. Sorry to hear about that, Jason. I saw you talking about it before. I'm sorry for that loss. And yeah, the live stream, I mean, I don't have to tell you, you know, family and stuff like that comes first, but yeah, I hope your week gets better next week, man. Week turned out great when I closed on a bulk deal with a soap company in Las Vegas. There you go, man. There you go. Midnight Scroller, how's it going? How's it going? Good to see you. Does the promote feature help at all? So the promote feature does absolutely help with the video that you promote, for sure, no doubt. The issue that I've seen though is the other videos that you don't promote, they don't do as well. I mean, views take a dive, and I've read about it. I've tried to research it, kind of, you know, grab some opinions from other people, and the consensus seems to be that if TikTok knows that you'll pay for it, then they'll want you to keep paying for it, basically. I think if you do it randomly and not, you know, so the issue that I noticed with the account that I run is that they promoted like a few at the same time, and then they promoted some more the next weekend, so they were constantly doing it. That's something I'm still trying to research and figure out for sure, because that's the only personal case that I know. I've been kind of asking and talking to some other coaches and TikTok people trying to get a consensus for what we think it actually does. Spent the week getting ready to heading to a trip to Salt Lake next weekend, which would have been grandson's first birthday. Yeah, I'm thinking about you guys still, Bill. Y'all be safe and have as much fun as you can have considering, man. Yep, solid week. We're all healthy, happy, and healthy, happy. I'm sure you're happy too. Healthy, growing, and learning. Yes, yes. It's definitely slowed traffic a bit today. Yeah, I'm curious. Let me know, like, over the next couple of days if you don't mind. Yeah. I was wondering the same thing. Are you going to have to leave Hawaii eventually? I'm guessing you would move with your wife, right? Thinking of making a series of TikToks with my cat. There you go. Hey, people on TikTok love animals. They really do. Got my first monetization payment over 2,000. Huge win. Oh, nice. Now, I think, was it you talking to, is that Facebook? I think it was you in the stream one night talking about Facebook, if I'm not mistaken. That's awesome though. Congrats. Let's see, let me catch up here. Mr. Loki Berra is a Maine Coon and a little special. He is cute, and if I'm lucky, I can get him being a crazy cat. So we have a Siberian, which is like the only cat bigger than him is a Maine Coon. I mean, he's huge, but I know Maine Coons are huge also. Those are funny words to say together. So be curious to see those for sure. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. Fam Streams, welcome in. Great to see you. I saw that you followed me on Twitter earlier. Appreciate that. I don't know if you follow me anywhere else, if your name is the same, but appreciate that. Welcome in. If you don't mind, let me know your name that you want to go by. That way we can address you properly. And everybody that's told me your name tonight, I will do my best to remember it throughout the night. It may take me a couple of times, but definitely glad you all are here for sure. I'm not moving. Good job here, Dogs and Friends. She can vacation here on Maui. There you go. There you go. Yeah, welcome. All right, so that is the week. What about the weekend? What is something this weekend you're looking forward to? We got Saturday and Sunday coming up. What is something you're looking forward to? G. Lou, products are awesome. Hey, Vinny P, what'd you get? What sense did you get? Thoughts on going to London this year? Go Pack Go, first of all.
Go Pack Go!
Go Pack Go first. Let me get my thoughts on the draft. I think that the Packers are going to have a top 5 defense in 2022, 2023. And I think with the tape that I've watched, I think the receiver we picked up is probably going to be, I think he's going to be good. Now, what do I think about going to London? I've said for the last several years since the NFL started this overseas thing that I don't want to see the Packers go. I mean, we're giving up a home game, right? I think we're giving up a home game to do that. I think. I'm not sure. I don't like it. I don't know why the NFL is trying to branch out all over the world. I mean, at the end of the day, if they decided to do something like that on a permanent, let's say that they tried to have a team permanently in London, which I think Jacksonville was talking a couple of years ago about doing that. It's not sustainable for every team to travel every week back and forth between there. I don't understand the deal with it, but hey, it's all good. I don't like having to give up a home game, but yeah, it's cool. Other than that, I don't have an issue. Unfortunately, you guys play the Giants, so it won't be that great of a game. Yeah, where's Joe? Where's Joe? I need to get Joe talking about that one for sure. Anytime you mention the Giants to Jersey Joe, you'll hear him start cursing. Looking forward to Mother's Day. I bought her a 49ers jersey. Oh, Kittle. Bought your mom a jersey. Yeah, and hey, speaking of that, to all the moms that are in here, happy Mother's Day, especially to my beautiful wife, Mel, Mrs. Coach in the chat. Happy Mother's Day to all the ladies. Hope you all have a great weekend. Looking forward to a nap and Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, and enjoy that nap for sure. Spent early time here at work watching interviews of the Packers rookies before their first practices today. Really good stuff. Those Georgia boys are impressive. I'm excited to have 2 guys that played together in Georgia. You know, I think that's going to be good. The learning curve they'll have in the NFL, but I think them together, they know each other. I think that'll be good. Retro in 1981. Nice, man. Nice. I'm looking forward to spending time with the daughter and son-in-law here in Arizona. Mother's Day. I'm going to be wicked busy at work, but we're going to make it special for Mike's mom if she lets us. It's going to be, Ellie, I'm sorry to hear that. It's going to be her last, most likely. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, make it special for her. All professional leagues are trying to expand the game globally. It leads to increased revenue. I'm not a fan of it either. So Santa Dad, you may know in your line of work, I mean, there was at one point NFL Europe, they had permanent teams over there. It seems like that would be the way to do that. Not necessarily have it part of, you know, the actual NFL here. I don't know. I don't remember why the NFL Europe ever broke up or why it's not a thing anymore. I know when I was stationed in Germany back in, 2001 and 2004, there were teams there, but, yeah, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of it. Yeah, absolutely. Couldn't do any of this without you. 1981 is fire. Last 3 first-round picks for the Packers were from Georgia: Stokes, Walker, Wyatt. May grill out. It's supposed to be. Isn't this crazy? In Kentucky in May, it's supposed to be in the 70s. It's supposed to be actually feeling like spring. I think the high tomorrow is 60, which I'm not complaining because we can open the windows, but we haven't opened the pool yet because it's been cool. So NFL Europe as a developmental league, yeah, I mean that would make sense to me. Let those players travel and come back, of course, on the NFL's dime and all that. But yeah. I just don't see how they can sustain if they ever actually did branch out teams overseas that were part of the actual NFL schedule. Teams traveling international every week. I don't know. It just seems like it's gonna be a lot more expensive. But what do I know? I don't know NFL business. I know live streaming. So yeah, Kentucky Derby tomorrow. It's funny. I've lived in Kentucky my whole life, and I've never once been to the Derby. Never once. Your high is supposed to be 70s into 80s. See, that's backwards. You're further north than I am. It should be the other way. All right, so looking forward to this weekend. Hey, I'll be filming or recording a podcast tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. I'm really excited about it. This podcast, Let me make sure I hit the right button here. So this podcast that I'll be recording is Shaping Success with Wes Tankersley. I'm really excited about this podcast. So his podcast talks about, success and how people view success, people from all different walks of life and, careers and everything. So really excited to be on this podcast. We'll be recording this tomorrow, and I think he said it'll be several weeks before it's out. But that's what I'll be doing tomorrow morning. Super excited about it. I think that's going to be awesome. So that is my weekend. And then, of course, Mother's Day on Sunday. Of course, Mother's Day Sunday, so we'll celebrate. Starting next week, I'll be breaking down each team's schedule and predictions for the season, starting with Jacksonville. Nice. Working on getting tickets to the Cardinals game in Mexico. So I'm in Kentucky. I'm pretty much in the South. Not as far south as some, but, I mean, we are considered the South here. It's supposed to be a lot warmer by now, but that's the start of next week. 99 plus on Sunday already. You can keep that for sure. I never ever want that. Never want that. Yeah. You got your derby hat and mint julep ready. So no, I don't do derby hats. We're just not. I mean, like we watch the derby. It's fun to watch it. But again, I've never been. We don't drink that much, so I don't know if I've ever actually had a mint julep. It's a big weekend in Kentucky. All the celebrities will be in Louisville, I guess, and whatever. That's pretty much who goes to the Derby. Any plan for Mel and yourself to get yours going again? I don't know. It's not something we haven't talked about in a while. I would like to get a podcast going again for sure, but we haven't talked about it. With her homeschooling and everything, we both stay really, really busy. So podcast is something that we want to do, that I want to do. I don't know if she still does, but yeah, at some point I'm going to have a podcast of something. I don't know what yet. Hey, Leilani, good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Great to see you. It was 99. Man, you guys could keep that 99 degree stuff. I mean, we'll get that in July, August, but I'm not ready for it. So Ryan, you must be, I think I remember that from your name. Yeah, you're in Arizona too. Y'all can keep that heat. I don't want it. Definitely rough, but since my surgery, I can't do cold. It genuinely hurts and makes things difficult. I hear that. I do like, I prefer cold weather, but not like bone chilling cold, Just got a fish fry. I cannot wait to be back in Wisconsin for a fish fry. Yep, Aaron Rodgers will be there. He's usually at the Derby. All right, you guys. So, hey, real quick, let me get something ready here. So there's something that you all have not heard in a while. Hold on one second. Hold on. All right. So there's something y'all haven't heard in a while. Now, Mel had an idea for tonight, talking about the Derby, talking about Mother's Day. Let me turn that down for a second. Mel had an idea, and so we've got, let me do this first because y'all haven't heard this in a while.
Are you ready? No! I said, are you ready? Here we go.
All right, so y'all haven't heard that in a while. So Mel had this idea to do some giveaways tonight. Now, I didn't promote these. I didn't advertise them, didn't talk about them because the giveaways, Jason, let me go ahead and I don't want to disappoint you, sir. They're not cookies. I know that's what that was. They're not cookies this time. This time they're not cookies. But I think they're still awesome. She came up with this idea because it is Derby weekend. It's Mother's Day. So whoever wins this stuff, you can either, as a Mother's Day gift, even though it'll get there a little bit later, or in honor of the Derby, you will have a set. So what's up, Rob? Great to see you. Yep, be ready. No cookies tonight, but here's what it is. Let me make sure I hit the right one. So in honor of the Derby, we're going to give away 2 of these Moscow Copper Mule sets. So these are good for mixed drinks. These things come with the the copper mules, the straws, the shot glass, the cleaners, all that stuff. This is all Mel, which, I mean, I'm paying for it, but that's okay. This is all Mel. This was her idea. Again, just to give back to you guys who show up every Friday, who come and hang out. We didn't advertise it. We didn't promote it because, you know, quite honestly, I wanted to make sure that we were giving back to the people that are here and not having people just show up for a giveaway. So there we go. So let's do a giveaway. Haven't done one of these in a while. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. See if I can remember. I think I got it. All right. Please only enter once. We are going to do a random number generator. Please make sure that you only enter one time. The internet is going to prioritize your answers. So once you put your number in, I'll give you the number range in a second. Once you put your number range in, you are automatically going to see your number first. Once it goes across the internet to YouTube, back to me, they'll probably be in a different order, but I will pick the number as they come across my screen first. All right, so as soon as I give you the number, go ahead and go. Please remember, only enter once. This is going to be for the first one. We'll do the second giveaway a little bit later on. All right, the number range is going to be 10 through 20. 10 through 20 whenever you're ready. And we have a number, so as soon as I see a winner, we will let you know who it is. All right, we have a winner. We definitely, I'm just making sure nobody got it first. We definitely have a winner. All right, so the winning number is number 19. Number 19, and that is going to Vinny P. Vinny P, congrats, man. Congratulations, man. Vinny, the only thing I need from you, I probably have it if I go back and look. I know that we've sent you stuff before, but if you don't mind to send me, just DM me your address real quick. We're basically going to order these off of Amazon as soon as the show's over. And I think when she looked, I think she said they'll be there by Sunday. But I'll let you know for sure once we order them tonight. So they will be coming from us, from Amazon. Vinny, congrats, man. Appreciate you and all the support you've given me over the years, man. Really means a lot. So congratulations. We'll get those ordered tonight right after if you can send me your address, sir. We have one more of those tonight. We're doing two sets of those. So, oh, Mark, no, it's this is every now and then we like to do stuff like this just to give back. And again, I don't promote them. I don't advertise them because I want to give back to the people who do hang out. You know what I mean? I don't want people showing up just for giveaways. You know what I mean? So yeah, we are more than happy to give back. We seriously appreciate all of you that support the channel and the platform and everything that we have going on and that we're doing here. So you all are definitely appreciated. And we're doing one more. We're doing one more later on tonight. He's going to drink a mega pint of protein. You can fit some protein in those things for sure. A mega pint. Yeah, protein shakes out of them. Yeah. Supposedly the copper mules are supposed to keep the flavor in longer. I guess there's a science behind the copper. I don't know. I'll drink some rum and coke out of them though. Yeah, hearsay. A mega pint. All right, I should stop before, And then cookie giveaways will be resumed in the very near future. Yeah, we've had a whole bunch of stuff going on, and when we do the cookie giveaways, I mean, she literally on a Sunday, she spends the entire day baking those cookies to go out. So, those will be coming again though. Appreciate you, Mona. Appreciate you and everybody that's here. All right, so how's everybody's night? Do you guys have any questions about anything at all? Content, YouTube, TikTok? We are Monday going to be talking about, so normally, Mondays are either an interview or a subject. And Monday, we're going to be talking about the new research tab in YouTube. For those of you that are on YouTube, that have YouTube channels and like to research, SEO and stuff like that, the new research tab is pretty cool. We're going to talk about it Monday. I've got a video out there that came out on Tuesday, but we're going to talk about, Monday night we'll do a live demonstration to kind of show some of the things you can do with it. Yeah. So looking forward to that. It's a really cool feature. All right. Mona says, you asked me earlier where I was stuck. I feel stuck in regards to content. I know you say to just be authentic, but I just don't know what my niche is, and my current videos seem robotic. So I'd have to go look through some of your videos so I can know for sure what your specific content. I mean, I know I've seen your videos before, but really what I would say to that is, as you've gone along on your TikTok, what is some of your favorite stuff to create or talk about or do? And at the same time, what has done well for you? If you compare the content that has done the best to some other stuff and what you've done, what are you passionate about? I always start there, and it's okay to not know immediately what you're passionate about. When I started a couple of years ago, I was talking about beards, beard products and stuff like that. And of course, that's not what I'm doing anymore, because along the way, I kind of found something I like doing better. People would ask me questions about how I made videos and how I did certain things. And so that is how I kind of made the switch over to here. People don't always know their passions right away. And that's something that I had to kind of not realize, but just kind of put in perspective, that not everybody knows their passions right away. And so I would start with that. If you know what that is, what does that look like? And then as far as being authentic, if you're doing content that is, there's different content, right? Like there's creators that they're strictly entertainment and do skits. And so they don't really necessarily tell their stories, or you don't really get a peek behind the curtain of who they are. But if there's somebody that is, like me, coaching or talking about anything they're passionate about, a lot of times the authenticity comes in when you let people get to know you at the same time. So that's kind of where I would start with that. Let me see if I see. You can't cover what you're passionate about, which is special ed. Is there any way that you can do that without, obviously you can't have your kids on camera and stuff like that. Is there any way that you can cover topics without necessarily talking about your specific job or anything like that? Or are you not allowed to talk about that subject at all outside of school? Oh yeah, she made some banana chocolate chip. Oh man, I've been eating too many of them. Not really a channel review. I was wondering if next week I could get a review on my live stream I did and what you would recommend me to work on. Oh yeah, dude, we can do that tonight, next week, whatever you want to do. Did you all have music playing in that? I know you had the draft playing in the background, but yeah, we can do that whenever you want. Been going through and watching all your videos, trying to learn. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. If there's any questions you need answered, let me know for sure. Mark, appreciate you. Yeah, I'm loving it too. I'm in the middle of, I'm upgrading my Mac now. I bought a new Mac Mini M1 today. It's supposed to be here May 21st, 22nd, something like that. So I'm upgrading, one piece at a time, but yeah, I appreciate it, man. I tagged you on Facebook in an article about TikTok. You have to tell me those things because I don't just normally go to Facebook for any reason, so I'll go check it out. I just got the 10-minute feature on TikTok. Also saw where TikTok will be increasing creator payouts in an attempt to be more like YouTube. Could be a good thing. I haven't seen that yet. I'm gonna have to research that. That'll be a great thing. The big difference in YouTube, and I'm sure you know this, but for those that don't know, the big difference in YouTube and TikTok, the creator payout, the TikTok creator fund is just one big pot of money that is collected for the ads that play between people's videos or sometimes when you open the app. I don't know about y'all, but I hardly ever see ads on TikTok, maybe a couple of times a week. And so it's just one big pot of money instead of where on YouTube you get the revenue, well, you get 70% of the revenue that for the ads that play during your videos. So instead of, YouTube having one big pot, they split it between creators. Whatever plays on your content, you get all of that ad revenue for. The 70% once YouTube takes their cut. So that will be a good thing. The 10-minute feature, I still have not seen show up in my TikTok app. What I've heard is that even if you don't see the 10-minute feature, you can still upload a 10-minute video. And so I'm actually planning, I may do that tomorrow. I'm planning probably like a 7 or 8 minute video. Because I don't plan on doing too many 10-minute videos, but I do want to research it so that I can smartly talk about it. But I haven't seen the feature show up yet. I think if I spoke about the topic specific items, it would be personalized to my current school, and that's what would get you in trouble. Yeah, I hear you. When it comes to content ideas, I never have a problem. Really, that is one of my strongest suits. I'm an idea generating machine, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I mean, me too, except for the days like yesterday where I just did not feel like creating anything, and sometimes those days happen. But in the niche that I'm in, it's easy. I mean, I can just, look at questions people are asking, or, talk about new features, or really just pick anything that relates to creation. The list is long, so, yeah, I hear you. A brand would like me to make a video and then use the video on their site. Should I charge a rate for a video on YouTube and for them to have also? Absolutely. So for me, that is two separate charges. If a brand wants me to make a video that is going to be on my channel or on my TikTok or whatever, they can share the link, but they cannot take that video and put it out on their own platform or do anything with it. They have to share the link only. That is one rate. The second rate is for, basically, I'm giving them licensing to use my content. That's a different rate. It's basically double what I charge for, making a video. And basically with that double charge, I then give them licensing to take that video and do whatever they want with it. It's kind of the same thing that I do as, like, if I film ads for somebody. If I film any content that somebody's going to take the actual finished edited file and use that wherever they want to instead of just sharing my link, then that's basically what I call my licensing fee. It's a different rate for that video. So to answer that, for sure. Now, if somebody wanted you to make a video where they share their link and they can have the raw file, depending on what it is and your relationship with that company and stuff like that, then you could consider, charging the higher rate. You're going to let them have it anyway, but tell them you're still going to post it to your platform too, or figure out some kind of a, combined rate or whatever. But to answer that, basically, yeah, that should be two different rates, because you're giving them access to the raw video file to do whatever they want with, and they can put that on, 10 different places, for example, and make all kinds of money on that. So that's kind of the way that I look at that. Today, I heard of a guy who got banned from TikTok for doing a live in his bathroom. I came across a live stream today where, and personally, I don't like these. I don't care for these. I won't really get into why, because it is what it is. But the sleeping live streams, and they've got some kind of hardware connected to where when you send specific gifts, it'll make lights go off or it'll make noises or whatever. So the premise to the live is that you're supposed to send gifts to keep them awake. Yeah, people do all kinds of strange lives. I guess the question is, probably don't want to say here, what was he doing in his bathroom? Don't know. I need to turn on this timer. So the links will be coming through the chat periodically for the streaming portion and the channel review. So being a wood artist, it's hard to get a following. It's a slow go, but getting there. There's a few woodworkers. There's a bunch of woodworkers on TikTok. There's some that I follow though. What is your name on TikTok? Do I follow you? Hopefully. I'm trying to read your logo. It says Midnight Scroller. Is that your name on TikTok? I hope I follow you, because sometimes they get missed and it's not intentional. Hey Ken, I'm Fort. Is that 40? Okay, I do this with my wife for fun. Question, do you do this full time? Do I do this full time? Not yet. Not yet. Definitely that's what I'm working towards. I'm not doing it full time yet, but absolutely one day I will be. This is my goal, to be doing this full time. So these live streams, coaching services, direct one-on-one coaching, group coaching, courses, things like that. This is definitely one day, but at this point right now, no, this is not full time. I'm still working a 9 to 5 right now. Ryan just got the 10-minute today too. Well, now I need to look and see if I got it. Last time I looked, I didn't have it. No, I still don't, but I've turned my phone off and back on and maybe. Sorry, I accidentally hit send. We can on this stream. I didn't know if you need time to do it. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's do that next week, Aaron, if you don't mind. If you want to submit the form, go ahead. And what I'll do is I'll go over the stream this week and make sure that there's no, music that'll get me in trouble. And then, I mean, I watched half of that stream, probably more, but yeah, throw it out there if you're cool with it. We'll do it next week. My only interest in videos that long would be attempting to take YouTube videos and then repurposing them for TikTok. We'll see. Yeah, I've thought about that. I'm not sure. I mean, I've always said that I won't necessarily do the 10-minute videos, but you also never say never, right? I definitely want to play around with at least 1 or 2 10-minute videos and just see how they do. The concern that I have is the normal, your normal average TikTok crowd, are they going to watch 10-minute videos? Obviously, if the video is interesting enough to them, they will, but how many actually will, Do you plan your content ahead or just do it the day of? So for the most part, I kind of plan it ahead for, and each platform is kind of different. So YouTube, I definitely plan it ahead. My live streams for sure. I know for the next, couple of weeks, I've got a list of live stream ideas and what I want to talk about. Friday nights are the same, so that's not too much planning. Monday nights is usually an interview or a topic, which again, Monday is going to be a topic about the research tab. For TikTok, I sort of plan. I have a general list of, things as they come up. I'll kind of keep track of stuff on a Apple Note. And, that's more talking about tutorials and stuff like that. A lot of those just kind of on the fly. If I'll get, going based off comments or going based off of what people are talking about or whatever the current trends are. Because the thing with TikTok, as you know, TikTok is really a trendy, like if you catch something while it's trending right now, then that's when to jump on it. So it's kind of a mix of both of those. So to answer your question, yes and no, I plan. Definitely for YouTube. TikTok is sort of half and half. But I'm doing something every day. I'm some sort of content is being made every single day. The good thing is I work from home, and the type of job that I have, I'm not always necessarily busy, so I have kind of time to swing around, from there to here. And so it's not too bad. Some days, some busy weeks, I don't necessarily have time to get everything done that I would like to do on this side, but I still have my 9 to 5 responsibilities. So, and boss, if you're in here, I never do anything during work hours outside of work. Yeah, some things on TikTok. Yeah, the face palm. Yeah. Believer, the 60 seconds is pushing it. Yeah, I mean, so my tutorial videos that I do on TikTok, usually, they're anywhere from, I try to keep them under a minute, but some things are just going to be longer than a minute. I think the longest one that I've had is, I've never done anything more than 3 minutes, probably around 2.5. The tutorial stuff typically does pretty well. Once you start explaining it, people want to know how this works, so they kind of watch it. But anything else, if I'm doing something that's like encouraging or motivational or something, I try to keep it under 30 seconds. So I don't know how the 10-minute video is going to do. We'll have to see. Just submitted the form. Okay, let me see if there's anything else there. Yeah, so Aaron, this week I'll go over that stream again. I think I'll watch that stream until, I'm not going to remember what pick. I was still there for Green Bay's last pick, so I was there probably till almost the end. Yeah, for sure. And any questions you ever have, I mean, feel free to ask them here on YouTube videos, on a TikTok video, wherever. DM me. my email and everything. I usually share this at the end. We'll go ahead and do it now. So my website, kenthecontentcoach.com. My email's right there, ken@kenthecontentcoach.com. And then all social media is pretty much the same. I actually put them in the description of the videos. So you can find, even in the description of this one, you'll find the links there. But any way that you're able to reach out, feel free to do so at any point. Yep, Nick, hope you're doing well. Yes, midnight, but I have no idea about TikTok. I have like you have three videos. I'm trying to figure out how to do a portrait on a saw in a minute, even speed version. So Rob, are you still here? Straight Bearded, you still in the house, sir? Straight Bearded Rob, he doesn't do a lot of woodworking stuff on TikTok. He's kind of random with content, but he does some woodworking stuff, some CNC stuff, some things like that. Yeah, now I don't know exactly what you mean because I don't know woodworking, but I'm guessing you're meaning, making a portrait, basically on a flat piece of wood, I guess. If you were to put a camera over that and speed it up, like in Final Cut Pro, I can speed it up, 20 times or whatever, and then take that and speed it up again. I'm assuming you've tried that since you're saying it, even speed version is way too long. Maybe at work when it happens, so I'll rewatch the live stream. Are you starting a new job? Or are you changing hours or what? I know you said you had some interviews. I don't remember when that was though. Having a good time on TikTok, posting my 2 active accounts, different topics, but both have a family component and motivation. It's fun shifting gears between the two. Yeah, I think your kids enjoy it too. I like the different stuff you all do. All right, so what time we got? All right, let's do this. Let's go ahead and do our Would You Rather for the night. So, Would You Rather is a segment of the show, just fun little questions that I come up with or find or whatever. We got a couple of these. You'll have a couple of options, and just pick an option. Let us know which option you're going with, and you can say why if you like, whatever. These are, hopefully fun. But just let us know what your choice is from these, and it's something fun to talk about. So the first question, would you rather be a guest on the Joe Rogan show or a guest on a late night talk show? You know what's funny? There's Joe Rogan. What's up, Dan? Good to see you. It's so funny. When I was putting this question down today, I thought of you, and it's funny that I put this up, and here's Dan. Good to see you, Dan. I hope you are starting to feel better, man. Hope you're starting to feel better. Dan is definitely Joe Rogan show. Dan wants to be on the Joe Rogan show. Mr. Rogan, on the rare chance that you come across this live stream, which, Dan, that's not going to happen, but I'll shoot my shot for you. Dan C. Bearder would love to be on your show. Reach out to him. He's got the biggest beard on YouTube, so go check him out. Yeah, Dan wants to be on Joe Rogan for sure. But would you rather be a guest on the Joe Rogan show or a guest on a late night talk show? Yep, Joe Rogan, who watches late night? Hey, some people do. I mean, I personally don't, but I know some people still do. They still get pretty good ratings, I think. But I'm with you. Joe Rogan, that's my answer also. So we got Joe Rogan. And I am not going to say that name correctly. So if you want to let us know your name, appreciate you being here. But I'm with you, Joe Rogan. Late night talk show or Kelly Clarkson show. There you go. You scroll saw portraits out of wood. That's awesome. I wish that I had skills like that, but I don't. Late night. Yep, definitely, Dan. Hope you're feeling better. Late night. See, there's a lot of late night. 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. next Friday. Oh, so you'll be, if you're back home or whatever, you'll be around. So late night show. Ryan Matthews says, Joe Rogan working on doing interview content a la Joe Rogan to network. Awesome. Rogan. Okay, my main account is a business account. Can I have a separate personal account? How do I set that up? Yeah, absolutely. So from your from TikTok. So let me get to it. I'll kind of show you real quick. I'll come right back to this slide. So from your TikTok, if you click, to cover my face here. So if you click the top here, well, hold on. I can't do it backwards. So basically, if you click your name up at the top, you can click add account at the bottom, and you can create a brand new account there. So yeah, absolutely, you can create a second account that's a personal account. I'm signed into 4 accounts right now, so you can sign into as many accounts as you want to. And Men's Family Law, great to have you here. It's great meeting you on, was it Wednesday, right? I think it was Wednesday. Great meeting you. Hands down, Joe. Let's go back. Hands down, Joe. Joe Rogan. Depends on what I'm selling. That's fair. Mail works. Mail works. Okay, perfect. That makes that a whole lot easier. Great to meet you. Appreciate you being here. Late night. Late night. Yep, got it. Mail as in chain mail and works as in works. That's awesome. Can't do late night up at 4 a.m. with the wife. Yeah, there you go. Do you make chain mail items? There you go. All right, Vinny P. Hey, have a good one, man. Appreciate you hanging out. Did you DM me your address yet, sir? Make sure you do that if you don't mind, and we'll get that ordered, man. Appreciate you. What's up, Vato? Good to see you, brother. Joe Rogan. All right, Leilani, you too. Have a great night. Appreciate you being here. See you on your next live on TikTok. All right, so that's that one. What's next? All right, would you rather have more time or more money? Would you rather have more time or more money? Yep, later Vinny P, later Vinny P. Oh, nice. Okay, I'll check that out as soon as we're done here, for sure. All right, would you rather have more time or more money? Santa Dad says more time. Dan says time. Time, money, more time, time, time. More money right now, but once I buy a house, more time. That's fair. That's fair. Dave, what's up, man? Good to see you, Bearded Ambitions. More time, faux show. He says faux show. Good to see you, Dave. Time. Mel says money. Fair. Want to travel the world with you. Time. Time is money, so more time. More time, Mayrim. Good to see you. Good to see you. More time. Yeah, so that's going to be my answer too. I'm going to go time for sure. I can always figure out ways to make money. There's things I can do, to make money. What I can't create more of on my own is time. So I would love to have more time. If I had more time, I could complete the stuff I want to complete. I think that's going to lead to money, but definitely more time. More time for me. Yep, time. So more hours in a day or live longer? No, this is just more time. However you want to put that. Whether that's time freed up for you, more than 24 hours in a day, whatever. More time or more money. Time. Yep, time. All right, next. Would you rather end world hunger or rid the world of hate? Would you rather end world hunger or rid the world of hate? I came across this question, and I thought it was a very thought-provoking, kind of a deep question. I enjoyed thinking about it. Obviously, I have the advantage of knowing these questions ahead of time, so I already kind of know my answer. But would you rather end world hunger or rid the world of hate? Hunger. It absolutely is. It really was a hard one. So hate, hunger, hate. Yep. And hate. Mr. Matthews, I'm going to go ahead and say, sir, because I usually wait till the end, but this is my exact answer. I think if we rid the world of hate, completely just rid the world of hate, I truly believe world hunger would be one of the problems that would be solved. I really do believe that. So I'm going hate also for that very reason. Hate. World hunger, there's not as much hate as some people think there is. I think I kind of know what you're saying. I mean, there's a lot of it out there in different ways, but yeah. So world hunger is yours. Hate. Mel says both, but I guess hunger because people can choose kindness. Absolutely. You'll never change all people, but you can feed all. That's fair. Unfortunately, those two things are tied together in this world. Hate. So many factors contribute to world hunger. Yeah, that's fair too. Dan was thinking the same thing. Yeah, I thought that was kind of a deep, thought-provoking question. So, usually those type of questions aren't what's here, but I came across that one and I literally sat here and thought about it for probably a half hour. It was world hunger is a solvable problem. Hate isn't. Absolutely. That's definitely a fair statement for sure. Hate. A counterpoint, if you get rid of hate, will it be replaced by selfishness or greed? I guess it depends on how you look at it. I mean, personally, I think that we could almost argue that those things are caused by a feeling of hate. So would it solve all those? Definitely a deep question, right? A lot of different ways to talk about that. Ken, I have a question for you and everyone in the chat. I'm at the point where I just want to be doing what I love, but I'm not there yet. How do you live in the moment with knowing, okay, that's part one, that you are not where you want to be? Aaron, everything takes time, man. Everything takes time. Even though I'm not where I want to be, I'm happy where I'm at, and I'm going to keep working towards getting where I want to be. For me, that's really kind of all there is to it. A couple of the TikToks that I've done lately sort of talk about that on different levels. You can be where you want to be at, 20, at 30, at 40. If you don't make it by 50, if you don't make it by 60, that's okay. Keep working towards it, and all good things eventually pay off, I believe. So, yeah, I think that's my answer for it. That's pretty much it, because there's definitely places that I want to be, things that I want to be doing. I want to be doing this full time. I'm not there yet, but that's my goal, and I'm working every day for it. I know that I'll eventually be there, so that's my motivation to keep working every day. So, yeah. But in the chat, if you guys have something to add to that, definitely feel free to do so. Hey, what's up, Tyson? Yeah, that's the other thing too, Aaron. You are still, respectfully, man, still really young. You have all the time in the world in front of you, man. One day at a time. Yep. All right, let's go on to the next question. All right, the next couple are not as deep as that one. So, would you rather invite your most annoying relative over to dinner or go over to dinner at their home? Would you rather invite your most annoying relative to dinner at your house, or would you rather go to their house for dinner? This one is too easy for me. I knew this answer as soon as I read it. Didn't even have to think about it. And Dan? That's exactly my answer. I'm going to their house because I can decide whenever I want to that I want to leave. I guess technically I can make them leave my house, but I guess that wouldn't come across the right way. So I'll go to their house because, yes, I can leave whenever I want. And I think that's pretty much the consensus in the chat. I can leave when I want, can leave when you want, because I can leave. Devin, I'm new to the channel. I've subscribed to the channel. Hit the bell. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much. Devin, I'm assuming, sir. I hope I didn't mess that up. But thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. Think you'll find a lot of good people here that'll probably welcome you. So we are happy that you're here. Appreciate you. Yep, their house because I can leave when I want. I think Millworks agrees. Go to their place. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much a complete consensus on that one. Their house, then leave. Thank you. I just always find myself reminding myself why I'm doing what I'm doing, and eventually it'll pay off. Absolutely. Do that every day, man. Every day. Every day. Invited them over so I can saw. Fair enough. Escape to the workshop is what I hope you mean there. Yeah, all the good advice for Aaron. I love it. You guys are awesome. A bad host. I mean, if it's the annoying family member, you know, unless it's Sam's family, then our house, because I can hide in the studio and she has to deal with it. Fair enough. That's why I went to Ken's house, so I can leave when I wanted. I almost kicked you out. Thought about it. No, I'm just kidding. You're correct. I have a question for you. How do I prepare for the summer and 100-degree weather when working outdoor for 12 hours? Is that question about... Can you clarify that question? How do I prepare for the summer and 100-degree weather when working? Are you talking about, are you creating content outside? Is that what you're asking? Visit. Yep, go to dinner there. And yeah, me and Mel are pretty much the same. We kind of hang around our house. Yeah. It's work related. I work in a landfill. So if you're talking about just the mere fact of working outside, which is not a mere fact, 100 degrees, that's terrible. Plenty of water, man. Plenty of water. I'm guessing you have to wear certain clothes or whatever. Yeah, hydrate. I'm with you. Yeah, stay inside, but if you don't have that option, yeah, plenty of water. Yeah, drink enough water for sure. Keep a gallon jug with you, full of water, you know, a gallon, you know, cooler, whatever. Stay hydrated. Stay as cool as you can. Wear a hat. All that good stuff. All right, so that question was pretty, we all had kind of the same answer there. Yeah, hydrate. And Bill knows those guys in Arizona, they know all about that heat. It's already 99 degrees over there. I couldn't do it. There's things about Arizona, right? 99 degrees. You guys have like huge snakes and spiders and stuff like that. Nah, I'm going to stay. We're going up north where it's cold and all that stuff doesn't live up there. We're going to move across the lake from Dan. All right. Next question. I think this is the last one. Would you rather not shower for a week or shower 3 times a day for a week? Would you rather not shower for a week or have to shower 3 times a day for a week? Mayor M says, I am not dealing with annoying relatives. I'm protecting my peace. I am completely with you on that one. Completely. Today was absolute hot. My legs are killing me and I was completely exhausted, and I live in Texas. Yeah, Vinny P was in there earlier from Texas. He said it's already there, that heat. So yeah, man, just drink all the water you can, stay cool. Take whatever breaks they'll let you take, man. Just stay safe. Start work at 3 a.m. That's fair, if you can do that. Don't remind me, I'm moving to Arizona in 2 years. You can have that. All right, so let's see. 3 times a day, 3 times a day, 3 times, 3 times, 3 times. Yeah, it looks like we are all on the same on this one too. 3 times. Cut concrete for 15 years in Arizona. Hydrate. In Iraq, went a few months without a shower. I'd rather not do that again. Oh, you know, I was deployed too. Baby wipes and wipe when you can, right? Yeah, I'm with you. I'm going 3 times a day also. I'll take a shower 3 times a day. I'll do that anyway. Yeah, 3 times a day. I could go a week. 3 times a day would be super annoying after a while. I mean, I hear you, but so it's funny, right? When I was in Germany from 2001 to 2004. And the summer of 2002 was the hottest summer that they had ever had in Germany, like the hottest summer on record. And some of you may have been to Germany, so you already kind of know that there's no, I mean, AC in Germany is really not a thing. And so it was so hot, like the German, people were not used to that heat. Some people injured. It was really hot. And with no AC, I was taking showers sometimes 3 times a day anyway. So it was, I don't care to take a shower 3 times a day. Glad this group is clean. Yeah, we're a bunch of clean people here for sure. Yes. I start work from 6:30 to 4 and 8 to 3 on Saturdays, 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. Is this, Devin, is this a new job? Are you just starting this? I think that now somebody, Bill, maybe you can answer this. I mean, I think your body will adjust and get used to that climate. Definitely make sure you're drinking water, but I think it's something you'll get as used to as possible anyway. Except for the times I was deployed, I have never really worked outside in that type of job. So hot and humid, sticky, yeah. Living a work from home life. I'm not really working up a sweat except after workouts. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, there is, I think sometimes we can take too many showers for sure. But yeah, same thing. A lot of times I'm not doing anything to get dirty at all, but I still take a shower sometimes twice a day. Been there a month and a half. Yeah, and I guess the heat is just starting to heat up, I'm guessing, because we haven't actually got the bad heat yet. So, yeah, hang in there, man. Drink plenty of water. Started in March. Gotcha. All right, you guys. Well, that was that last question. So, hey, we have one more.
Are you ready? No, I said, are you ready? Here we go.
All right. We have one more giveaway tonight. We're going to do another one of these things. For those of you that may not have been here earlier, Biz, hey, what's up, Biz? You are just in time, sir. Just in time. What's up, man? Great to see you. So we're doing one more giveaway. Now, for those of you that weren't here earlier, Mel has decided that we want to give away these Moscow Copper Mule sets. These will be shipped from us to you via Amazon. And so these are in honor of Mother's Day and the Kentucky Derby, things like that. You can mix your drinks in these. Vinny P can mix his protein shakes, whatever you want to do. So we're going to give one more of these away. Again, enter this only if you're comfortable sending me your address, because we are going to order these from Amazon and have it shipped to you. So if you're not comfortable doing that, first of all, completely understand. But if you're not, make sure you don't enter for it, because that is kind of how this is working. So do the rules one more time. Where can I find the audio? Give me 1 second. I'll answer that for you. So we're going to do the giveaway. Now, to answer that question, where can I find that audio that did the Are You Ready sound? So I pieced that together with a couple of different sound effects, some copyright-free music that I found and different things. I put that together in Final Cut Pro. By the way, do you think keywords everywhere is useful and worth it? Oh, 100%. I've been using keywords everywhere since I started. I mean, literally since my first YouTube video I ever made, I've used it. Matter of fact, I'm almost due to buy some more credits. The cool thing about it is that you'll buy $10 in credits, and I think it gets you 100,000 credits? Those credits last forever. In 2.5 years, I've only spent $20 on the credits. So yeah, I love keywords everywhere. If I'm not mistaken, I have talked about that in a video, I believe. All right, but hey, giveaway. So we're gonna do We're gonna do a giveaway once again for the Moscow Copper Mule set. So we're gonna do this. All right. So here's the rules for the giveaway. Please only enter once. We're going to do a random number generator, so it'll be a number that you'll enter. I'll give you the number range here in just a minute. When you enter your number, once again, know that You're going to see your number first. It's going to go across your screen to YouTube and then to me. We'll pick the winning number in the order they come across. So if two of you have the same number, it'll be the first that I see on my screen. So as soon as I give that number range, go ahead. Devin, so my channel, I prefer to keep it clean because, my kids are in here sometimes and, there's some other families. So, that's my preference, but I appreciate you asking for sure, man, for sure. Appreciate you, Andrew. All right. So we are going to do this giveaway. As soon as I give you the number range, go ahead and enter. And the number range is going to be 10 through 20. 10 through 20. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and go. And my music. All right, we have a winner. We have a winner already, and I don't have to look very far. And I see a couple the same number, but once again, it was the order they come across here. So, all right, here we go. So the winning number is number 12. Number 12 is a winning number, and first on my screen is Bill. Bearded Land Shark, congrats, man. Bill, if you don't care, if you will send me your address on IG, we'll get that order tonight. Congratulations, man. I appreciate you for, once again, somebody that supported the channel for a long time. Bill, I appreciate you, man. And I appreciate everybody that's here. The giveaways is something that we do. Again, we do them randomly. I never promote them or talk about them because I don't want that to be the reason that people show up. But you guys are awesome for all being here. And absolutely, drop congrats in the chat for Bill. So cool, man. So if you'll send me your address, we'll get those sent out. We'll get those ordered tonight. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, all right, once again, Monday night, we're going to talk about the new research tab on the Creators Lounge. That is Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time, like every Monday. So that's going to be Monday night's topic. Of course, we have the Just Hit Record creator community. JustHitRecordOfficial.com is how you get there. Go there, fill out. There's a couple of questions to answer, and then I'll get a notification. You'll get an email, and that's how you can join. So that community is a community for content creators to ask questions, to answer questions. We have great people in there. Some of those are in the chat here. So if you go to that website, if you'd like to join, that is how you do that. We also do one-on-one coaching, 60-minute sessions. Calendar is located on my website at that link there. You'll see it at the very top as soon as you get there. So that is something I do for TikTok, YouTube, whatever. One-on-one coaching session there. And of course, to get in touch with me, my website, kenthecontentcoach.com. My email, ken@kenthecontentcoach.com. And then all social media links are in the description of every video. So that's how you can find me. If I can ever do anything for you, always feel free to reach out. Absolutely. How do you like the Stream Deck? I could not live without the Stream Deck. Absolutely could not. That's how I'm controlling all of this now. Switching between scenes, going here, playing the giveaway music. Everything is being done with it. I cannot live without the Stream Deck. And then we have sounds on it. I legit could not live without my Stream Deck. So yeah, that's me. I've got the Stream Deck XL. I bought the 15 key when I first bought one, and I ended up going up to the 32. So could you play Must Be the Feeling by Nero? I don't know what that is. All my music comes from Epidemic Sound to make sure it's copyright free, but yeah, this is all music that I already have preloaded on my Rodecaster, so I'm about to look that up and see what that is though. Yeah, Mark, appreciate you. All right, let's see. I saw a couple of questions here. Can you please talk about TubeBuddy? So TubeBuddy, I don't have a paid subscription, but I do use TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy's good for a lot of things like keyword search, tag research, A/B testing of thumbnails. There's all kinds of things you can do in TubeBuddy. If you have a specific question, let me know for sure. But I do use basically the free version of TubeBuddy to do some keyword stuff, keep track of. It kind of gives me an easy view some of my content analytics and stuff like that. But did you have a specific question? This Wednesday will be my 4th sobriety birthday. Dude, let me turn that down. This Wednesday will be my 4th sobriety birthday. Thank for y'all's investment and prayers the past 2 years. Man, that's amazing. I'm going to give you one of those. I'm proud of you, man. We've known each other a couple of years, and I know you've talked to several people here in the chat. Man, stay strong, brother. I'm proud of you, dude. I really, really am. Really am. Yeah, you can do all that on screen with Ecamm also. Like, I can come over here and click. Here, let me do this. I should be in I'm in preview mode. So I can come over here and click on my different scenes here. Literally what the Stream Deck is doing is clicking these. Each key is mapped to a scene here. So I can do that. You know, I can come over here and click this way. But the Stream Deck just makes it easier because I can just reach right here and hit the button, and it just makes it easier for me instead of having to scroll through my other show. No, this is my longest scene list. I think this is my longest one, but the Monday night's not as long. But anyway, instead of having to scroll through all these different scenes and then coming over here and playing sounds, the Stream Deck just makes it easier for me. Plus, I can switch back and forth from this preview mode back to live mode like this. And actually, I hit the wrong button. Live demo is what I wanted. Let's do this. All right, now this is what I was trying to show you. So over here is what I'm talking about. So here's all the scenes here. All these scenes are the different slides that I put up on screen. So, you know, here's my get in touch, my coaching, you know, all the different stuff. But instead of having to come over here and scroll and click, I can just press the button on my Stream Deck, and it just makes it easier. So yeah, it's a mini switcher. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yep. Yeah, for sure. Carlisle Strong. Yeah, for sure, man. Dude, we are so happy and proud of you, man. Best thing about my job is that I can listen to music while working outside directing traffic. I do keep one earbud out so I hear the customers, keep the volume on a good level. Yeah, man. Hey, music, I listen to music all the time pretty much. Not sure if I should continue using the free or pay for it. I'm currently using the free. So hey, one awesome thing about TubeBuddy, YouTube has now. So again, Monday we're going to talk about that. That is the research tab in your YouTube studio, your analytics. So we're going to talk about that Monday night. So this sort of does what TubeBuddy does, what part of TubeBuddy does. So Monday night we're going to talk about this. So Monday night at 7, that's when we'll be here talking about that. And yeah, we are done tonight, y'all. So hey, thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate all of you being here, you know, 2 or 3 times a week. Y'all, I really do appreciate you. To the giveaway winners, congratulations. I will get those ordered tonight. If you didn't win, there will be more giveaways in the future. I appreciate all of you just being here, win or lose, win or not win, however you want to say it. You guys are family to us. Have a great weekend, everybody. As always, be the positive light for somebody. Somebody needs that. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Just hit record. See you guys on Monday. Oh, absolutely, man. Send me a message, man. Appreciate you, Ryan. Yeah, and happy Mother's Day to all the moms. Yeah, anytime. Good night, everybody.